Today I have with me the Jabra Evolve2 65, a headset that's meant to level up your work from home experience. We're now in an age where working from home has become the norm. Zoom meetings and calls happen on a daily basis when, it was probably something that we used to do once a month. And it's time to think about investing in some equipment that help us do those things well. So enter the new Jabra Evolve 2 line. And we have with us today the Jabra Evolve 2 65. Now this is their on-ear headset. It's got a nice metal frame with a leatherette padding, as well as the same leatherette paddings on the ear cups as well. Typically, I'm not the biggest fan of on-ear headsets because, it just doesn't quite sit very well for me. I've always preferred the over-ear headsets that surround the whole ear. But one thing about this, the Evolve 265, is that it's actually it's very comfortable for long-term usage. I didn't think it would be because I'm so used to over-ear headsets, but this is actually quite comfortable. And the other impressive thing is it's passive noise cancelling. It does not have ANC. It doesn't have active noise cancelling, but its passive noise cancelling is actually quite impressive. The moment you put it on, you can immediately feel the dampening effects of the foam. When it comes to comfort, one of the other things that the Jabra Evolve 265 does is it's got this swivel mount, swivel point on the headset itself around the ear cups that help when you have it around your head for the fit, but also when you put it around the neck and it points out. So it's comfortable where you can just rest it around your neck. One of the things that I found a bit weird though is that, well, I can understand because this has a boom arm attached to it, but typically you would want it to point the other way down and not leave the ear cups facing up. So I thought that's a bit strange, a bit odd. Some of the other headsets that I have point downwards, but this points the ear cups outwards. So that's slightly odd, but it's not a deal breaker. One of the things about the Evolve 265 is that, especially this model, it really looks like it's a work headset. This isn't something that you would typically want to bring out or on the go, just because of its boom arm, right? So it's got a boom arm that goes down that you can talk into. It's not really for something that you might use on the go just because of the way it looks, but it doesn't mean you can't. And while you can always put the boom arm back up, it's still there. It still looks like it's meant for work. Speaking about the boom arm though, it's got 3 microphone technology, which means, or basically, the calls that, when we've used this for calls, Zoom or otherwise, they've been extremely clear, especially mobile phone calls. They've been very, very clear, and we've had no issues with them whatsoever. Even using this for Zoom, now what we have here is the Microsoft Teams version, which is optimized for Microsoft Teams. All that means is it's got a button at the side that helps you activate certain functions in Microsoft Teams, but we've used it on WebEx as well as on Zoom, and we've had no issues whatsoever. That being said, this is supposed to be a work headset. It's meant for you to take meetings. How does it sound when it comes to music? It actually sounds really, really good. So we've got our playlist that's going to pop up at the side, and we ran it through a wide variety of songs from Jimi Hendrix to Steve Vai, Queen. It's got actually a very good balanced, full-bodied sound that comes out from its 40mm drivers in each cup. So with the headset, what you also get is this charging cradle. Now you can use a USB-C cable that is provided to charge the headset, or you can use the charging cradle to basically make it stand over there. So it's also basically a stand that allows you to charge the headset as well. You do need to be slightly precise, because what we've noticed is if the connectors don't meet, it will still stay there, but it might not charge. Now, speaking of charge, a full charge can last you up to 37 hours. And even when we're listening to music and audiobooks for an extended period of time, it still gave us a good 30 odd hours on a full charge on extensive use. The Jabra Evolve2 65 also comes with a Bluetooth dongle that is available in a USB-A and a USB-C. The model that we have here comes with a USB-C dongle, and now that helps you connect the headset to your laptop, especially if it doesn't have the latest Bluetooth profile. Now, we found that even connecting this to our mobile phone or the laptops without the dongle, as long as it just had Bluetooth, it already worked really well. So we didn't quite need to use the dongle as much. Is this a good headset? I would say yes, it is. It is. The music actually was really good. Call quality is great, actually. Very clear on both sides. I could hear the caller very clearly, and they could hear me as well. And it worked well, not just for Microsoft Teams, but as well on WebEx and Zoom. Now, the price might be a bit of a stumbling block at about 350 to 400 Singapore dollars, but you know, it might be an investment to your work from home setup, especially since it doesn't quite look like we are moving away from working from home anytime soon. So if you're looking at investing in a new piece of gear for your home office, it might be worth considering the Evolve2 65. Thank you for watching another video from Just Saying Asia. Please, if you like our content, give us a like, subscribe, leave a comment. Let us know what you think. We truly appreciate your support. Thank you very much, and see you in the next video.